Hi guys, welcome to Bajerski YouTube channel. Okay, so this morning 3 messages and one last night. The Pure Energy Healing course. There's no crystal course at the moment, and the reason why is because we wanted to focus on 2 main courses. The Pure Energy Healing course is the great course to start with, and then the crystal course normally is the follow-on course. It's really important that you learn all about how to heal yourself, and then from there we go on to working with crystals and how to heal with crystals. So yeah, we decided that this year the 2 courses would be in Toronto and in Spain, and those courses were predominantly about how to learn how to heal with the tools that I've worked with for 16 years. So I share that on day 1. You learn fully extensive understanding of things that you would never probably believe, like how you would learn how to heal with a feather. I mean, seriously, heal with a feather? How can a feather heal? Yes, it is one of the most powerful healing tools in the world. How you can heal with sage, how you can heal with Palo, Santo, how you can heal with energized water, how you can heal with there's so many aspects of healing, but these are all the tools. It goes on and on and on, and that's on the first day. We actually grasp the tools, learn, work with them, and I share information for the whole of the day. It's incredible. We come together and we work extremely hard. We feel, we experience it in that very moment. So we learn all about, the correct sea salt. We learn about how to use rice and all of these things that are really amazing. We learn about lemons and the energy from the lemon, and so on and so on. There's so much to learn on the first day. It's a really in-depth and very, very powerful day, because you imagine after 16 years of working, I have to condense that all down about the tools that I work with and the ones that really make the difference. Once you've embraced that and you think, okay, now I've got the tools, now the following day we have to learn all about energy. We have to feel it, we have to experience it, we have to really become connected to it. Once you are connected to that energy, there's no question, there's no doubt anymore. You know it's real, because not only do you see it and feel it, but you experience it, and you experience it from other people who are saying, oh my God, that was amazing. Once you get the confidence that actually what comes from your hands, what comes from your body is incredible. And I'm going to give you a for instance. It's so beautiful, and it was kind of like, what do you mean? Yesterday we had a lovely young man who came here called Edgar, and when I'd finished the interview, he said, I don't know what's going on. I'm literally shaking all over my body. And I smiled and I said, that's called energy. And he said, he was confused, he didn't understand. And I said, it's energy. When you're in the vicinity of good energy, your body heals. And a lot of the times you can shake, and that is a symptom. That is literally a symptom of healing. And that energy, what you're receiving, is creating the body balance. So you're actually feeling stronger even though you're shaking. It's a really interesting thing. And a lot of the times after I'd finished a healing session with clients, they would always say, why am I shaking? Well, or if I'm just with a client giving a reading, they'd be shaking. And it isn't because there's fear, it isn't because it's cold, it isn't any other reason than energy cleansing, clearing. So we can all create a beautiful energy. Some people have even said that, Mark, I don't even know you, but I watch these videos and I feel really strange, and I can feel something happening. Energy isn't always something that you have to be next to somebody. You can feel energy around somebody. If you've ever been to a real guru, and I mean somebody who has the energy that can just take your breath away, you understand that there are certain people, when they work hard to cleanse and clear their body, that they can create a beautiful energy. So an expression, forget a guru, but what about somebody you really love and care for, who makes you happy? They're the same, they're a guru, right? So some people I miss and want to see and say hello to and want to be with is because they have a great energy, and that energy makes you feel in different ways. One of the ways, like I said, when you're giving pure energy healing after you're finished, is one where people can literally shake as you're giving the healing session. That often happens when you become a healer. So you can be doing the energy work and hit a certain point on the body, and you know, oh, something's happening here, stay here now. And then you literally can see the client shaking, not violently, but shaking a lot. And I have to calm a lot of the practitioners down. This is beautiful. Let the healing take place. And it might last for 1 minute, it might last for 10, 15, 20 minutes, but then it disappears. And then they go into a deep relaxation. It's a cleansing and clearing of negative energy. What you're talking about, negative energy. Well, let me tell you guys, I can literally sit down, and one of the things that I used to do with groups when I first started was ask them to come out with me. We'd go out and we'd sit at a cafe in the village, and I'd say to them, see that person there? Yeah. I'd say, I'm gonna go and sit next to that person, and they're not even gonna know I'm sat next to them, but just watch what happens. So I'd see that person was in a bad place, a really bad place. They were angry, bitter, jealous, whatever that energy, dark energy is. I could see it. You literally, I learned how to see and feel energy within in people. So what I went and did was get up and sit down very close, nothing else, and just close my eyes. The person wasn't watching or seeing me. Within a matter of minutes, that person would get up and walk off. Because a lot of the times, positive energy and negative energy doesn't like to connect, and it runs away. Now, when people come to you for a healing session, it means that they're ready to clear their negative energy. It means that they're in a place of acceptance and wanting to let go of the pain and suffering. The person that I sat next to over there wasn't, and that's when they hate the energy, and they don't want to be near it, and they want to get away from it. And you can think about that very thought on many different walks of life. You can be in a room and somebody can hate you instantly for no reason, and you're thinking, what have I done wrong? Actually, you've done nothing wrong. You're just a beautiful vibration that causes negativity to the other person, because their reflection is, oh my God, they hate themselves even more, because you are showing them what they're not. And they don't like it because they want to be the better person. Everybody does. But when they're in a bad place, they're angry, and they think that they can never be differently, and they can never be as happy and joyful. And then they get bitter and angry, and then they blame or run away. So it's a very interesting topic, and one which the Pure Energy Healing Practitioners course really gets into depth and show you, that actually who you are is a beautiful soul, and you actually don't do anything wrong. And we often misinterpret things around us in life, that it's our fault, and what have we done wrong? What am I doing wrong? And actually, when we get over that and we realize that we have the gift and the ability to help heal people when they're ready, then we open up to the amazing gift of Spirit using us in a beautiful way. When I say using us, working with us, and they bring the right people to us, and then we work together. So it doesn't matter if you believe in Spirit. It doesn't matter. Being a pure energy healer, you can be any walk of life. You can be, we've had priests, we've had nuns, we've had doctors, scientists, mums, dads, you name it, millionaires, billionaires. Many people come to learn how to practice the art of pure energy healing, to learn how to heal in this amazing technique that changes and transforms our life like it did me. I've transformed, and I'm so glad that I learned and stuck with it and worked with it every day, to be able to now share that with people around the world. And it really is a transformational, amazing course. And yeah, I think we're nearly full now anyway, but I wanted to share that with you because a lot of you guys are coming from all over the world, and it's going to be an amazing 4 days, and it's life. It really is transforms your life. It really does. Because when you realize who you are and what your gifts are within and how powerful you are, everything changes. It's not just you become a healer, but you change your life to become a most powerful soul in this world. And it's funny how after the course, people say that their whole life changed. And it does. It changed for me. So it's a great 4 days. You're going to love it. And to be able to make a difference in this world is a beautiful thing. And I think even if you're lost in life and you don't know what you want to do with your life or what your purpose is, after the 4 days, you get a taste of your purpose. You get a glimpse into who you are and how powerful you are and what difference you made in those 4 days. And that is so beautiful. That's what I absolutely love doing the course. I love watching people transform from being a person who walks through the door who says, I don't even know why I'm here, till the end of the 4 days where we hug each other and they know exactly what they're going to do for the rest of their life now. And it isn't predominantly about being the healer, but they have this new awakening, this new self-realization of inner power, and everything is going to be fine. And that, my dear friends, makes me want to cry. It really does, because it's the most amazing feeling that you could possibly have in your life, to see somebody heal in 4 days and become an absolute warrior lion. And that's why I love doing the courses. So that, I hope that answers some of the questions that I was asked. North America, Toronto, April the 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. That's the Easter long weekend. Where there's so many people booking on, so it's going to be great. It's limited numbers, guys, so don't get upset if, like, in the next week or two it's no longer available. The other course as well is in Spain. I think that's just about full, nearly full now, but that is June the 11th, 12th, 13th and 14th. That's in a beautiful mountain, just like Mijas Pueblo. So I think that's it, really. I don't really know what else to say other than if you're meant to be there, you will. You'll feel a pull and you'll be drawn there. And remember, when people knock on the door and go, I don't know why I'm here, that's when I smile and say, I know exactly why you're here, because Spirit brought you and it's your moment. I think I'd like to give a crystal away. It makes sense now to give this crystal away. It's one of my favorite crystals in the world. I believe now it's my favorite crystal. It's a mixture of three. Okay, it's Tektite to absorb negative energy when you're around people that cause you negative energy and you feel it. It absorbs that. If you are somebody who really starts to worry and fear all the time about your family, about your life, this absorbs that energy so you're not being affected in a physical way. MOLDAVITE is the crystal of crystals. It is the most powerful crystal to help awaken you, connect you to your higher self. It really brings out the psychic ability, the attunement, and so much more. I could go into so much detail, but this crystal has so many different energies within it. It's unbelievable for your higher self. The last crystal is Herkimer Diamond. It is the crystal of crystals that amplifies any crystal it's attached to. It's also a crystal of magnitude. It also helps you see beyond the beyond. It brings clarity to your life. These three crystals I believe are the most beautiful 3 trio connection crystals in the world. I hope they touch your heart. I hope this touches your heart. It's from my website, but I'm gonna gift this away today. Just underneath, all you need to say is the word "We are awakening." And we'll choose somebody for this beautiful crystal. Okay? Have a great day, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope this video serves you well and you've learned something from it. Have a great day. Wish you a lovely, lovely day. I really mean it. Bye.